Stones is a stage show that deals with the Holocaust, with redemption, and with everyday life here in Israel. It does all of that in a rather unusual way. With me in the studio are four members of the ORTO-DA theater group: Yinon Tzafrir, Moti Sabag, Michael Marks, and Yaniv Moyal. Thank you for coming. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
So to put all of this in some context, let's take a quick look at a clip from the show and come back.
Please stand! Number 6, Derek
All right, so Yinon, you're the spokesstone of the group, let's say. Can you sum up the idea of the show for me?
It's not so easy in so quick, but it's a story about the 120th century, starting with the Second World War II, and until the times of today, about the monument of the Warsaw Ghetto warriors.
Right, that's the main inspiration, right?
Yes.
That's where you got the idea for this show.
Yes.
Okay, so you saw the monument, and what did you think?
Yeah, I think we need to bring it to the time of today, to Israel, in order to look at the eyes of the public and look also about the Holocaust and the history from a point of view of stones that see the craziness of the human being, and to try to build something that started in the past, going to the present days and going to the future, in order to bring the spirit of the victory of the human spirit, and in order to feel and to say that nobody can break the human free spirit ever.
I see. So it's kind of a different perspective from a, like a stone that sees it all go by, and is that the kind of perspective that you're trying to bring?
Yes, it's a funny point of view, also, and clever point of view, and on a tragedy. So this make a very big emotion and conflict between tragedy and comedy, and also visual and a lot of emotions. And we started to develop 15 minutes, and then we succeeded after a lot of street festivals that we perform in to get a lot of awards.
Right.
Among them, one of the...
Yeah, you've been putting the show, I mean, you've been touring with the show for quite a while now, and it's getting some major reactions.
Yes, we built this 1 hour, it took us 6 years with the support of great mime artist Daniel Zafrani, and we built minute by minute, and we got award for one of the best 10 shows in the world, and 9 more for every theater elements in the show, light, costumes, props, everything.
Right, and you keep changing it, right? It's a show that keeps changing, isn't it?
We are flexible to hear what the audience think, and we are changing and doing a short version in the street festival, also in big festival. For example, now we're going to Moscow for the Holocaust Day. We are giving the 1 hour version,
right.
And after we go to Lyon, to Marseille, and to Germany to give 30 minutes in a street festival in Kronberg, right, for example. So,
and this mix of these, serious issues on the one hand, but humor and also a lot of fun and laughter in the show, does it go by okay? People react to it happily?
Yeah, I think some people laugh more, some people cry more. We cannot control what they think, because our ORTO-DA method is we're doing it on purpose, not to use words and give visual for the audience. But we have a lot of criticism inside this show that people are understanding. But also when we're performing in China or in places that people doesn't understand nothing about the history, they keep on looking at it's very technically, visually, they cannot take the eyes from it.
Right.
We know
No,
because
it's
we
very
are doing
impressive.
it in the street. We do it and they don't have to stay there.
Yeah, and still they do. I definitely understand why. This is not something I'll forget soon. Yinon and the rest of the Stone group, thank you so much.
Thank you.
This season, fashion design.